2018 Rolls-Royce Phantom, chauffeurs provide analog autonomy. Rolls-Royce vehicles have always been designed from the back seat forward, and although we're told that the new Phantom has been designed to offer a sharper dynamic experience than any of its predecessors, most owners are likely to experience it from the rear rather than the front. The cabin retains many traditional touches, including rotary controls for the heating and ventilation system and the denial of a traditional tachometer in favor of a power reserve dial in one of the three circular instrument bezels. Although these look analog, the instruments inside actually are digital screens. The most outre feature is a toughened glass panel spanning the top of the dashboard and instrument panel, dubbed the gallery. It has been designed so that individually commissioned pieces of artwork can be displayed within it. Some of the examples Rolls-Royce showed at the new Phantom's unveiling were a three-dimensional representation of an owner's DNA profile rendered in 24-karat gold, an oil painting inspired by the south of England in autumn, a handmade stem of porcelain roses, and an abstract silk design. The rear portion of the cabin is more conventional. There are still folding wooden picnic tables, although these are now power-operated, and 12.0-inch display screens for rear passengers are integrated into the rears of the front seats. Pretty much every non-glazed surface is covered in either leather, wood, or ankle-deep carpeting, and, as before, the range of customization options is effectively unlimited. If a buyer can imagine a color or trim material, however garish or unlikely it may be, then Rolls-Royce will happily attempt to make the dream come true. We don't yet have a confirmed price tag, although it is unlikely to be of great concern to those with the liquidity to be Phantom buyers. The previous edition started at $422,925 for the short wheelbase model. The extended wheelbase was priced from $497,525. Given the myriad customization options, the base price merely represents the point at which negotiation begins. Playing the dozen. Rolls-Royce formerly regarded any performance claims beyond adequate sufficiency as being beneath its dignity, but there's no reticence evident when it comes to boasting of the new Phantom's statistics. Power comes from a new twin-turbocharged V12 that has been derived from the 6.6-liter unit fitted to the more proletarian Wraith, Ghost, and Dawn and displaces, according to the scholars of history at Rolls-Royce, 6.75 liters. While the peak output of 563 horsepower is the same as its fractionally smaller siblings, torque output rises substantially to 664 lb-ft, available from 1,700 rpm. That means this Phantom is rated for 110 horsepower and 133 lb-ft more than its predecessor. So, we suspect that Rolls-Royce's claimed 5.1 second 0 to 60 mph time will prove to be pessimistic. Rolls cited 5.9 seconds for the same benchmark in the outgoing model. Torque is directed exclusively to the rear axle via an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission that is connected electronically to a geolocation system to help it choose appropriate gears. While all-wheel drive was considered, it was discounted as being insufficiently refined. Perhaps it's too loud. The engine instead limits its torque output in first and second gears to prevent wheel spin. Top speed is governed at 155 miles per hour, but the car is capable of much more. Kohn admits that an unrestricted prototype has exceeded 186 miles per hour during testing at the Nardo facility in Italy.